Getting close to game time in South Florida. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. MLB The Show coverage is on the air as we come to you this afternoon from sunny Miami, Florida, as we get set to bring you another edition of Major League Baseball. Today, it's the rubber match of this three-game series, as it'll be the San Francisco Giants taking on the Florida Marlins. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian, happy to have you along for what looks like an entertaining matchup. I'm joined, as always, in the booth by my colleagues Dave Campbell and Eric Karros. And Dave, we'll begin with you. What looks most interesting about this matchup?
Well, Matt, we got ourselves a marquee pitching matchup here, so we could be looking at a real duel here. I think the key is going to be getting a run or two on the board in the early going, because they almost certainly will be hard to come by.
All right, Dave, we'll hear from Eric momentarily, but for now it's time to check out the starting lineup for the defending World Series champion San Francisco Giants. Boy, a lot of people waited a long time to finally hear that. Their lineup brought to us by State Farm. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. And on the mound to face this lineup, there you see the numbers for the hard-throwing right-hander Josh Johnson. And in the field, the Marlins will align themselves like this. Andres Torres will head for the box as we are just about ready to get things going today. On a big swing there at a fastball, and he really got into it high and deep to left center field. Morrison is there, though, as he makes the catch out near that teal monster.
And we'll show you this delivery again in show motion. I mean, this is a big guy out there, and he relies on throwing a good, hard fastball. So he's got to have everything in perfect alignment to get those few extra miles per hour. And that's part of what makes him such a good pitcher.
Freddie Sanchez will get his first shot here. 2 hits in 5 trips a night ago. And he'll go after the second pitch of the inning, as this is on the ground over to first. And Sanchez will take this himself, 3 unassisted for the putout. Buster Posey will get his first opportunity here. Took an 0 for 4 in the victory last night. Fastball swung on and hit on the ground to third. Right there is Belliard on to first, and they don't come any easier than that. A 3-pitch inning, and the side is retired. So a relatively routine start for the top of the first here. And now the Marlins will have a crack at things. No score. Now the starting lineup for the Marlins is put together by skipper Edwin Rodriguez. Looks like this. They'll match up against the guy they call the Freak, 2-time National League Cy Young Award winner, the right-hander Tim Lincecum. And there you see, look now at the Giants' defensive alignment behind him. box here is the shortstop, Hanley Ramirez, as he'll lead things off in the bottom of inning number 1. And that misses low and away, ball 1. And he looks at a slider in there, 1-1.
And that's a pitch that's tough to turn around.
Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this is going to get foul. Now Lincecum's 1-2. And this is swung on and missed that time by Ramirez. A strikeout victim, and there's one away.
And we'll check out the sequence here on Show Track. The first 3 pitches are all going to be down in the zone, so now you got that guy thinking he's going to see something else around the knees. That's when they change the eye level and get that last pitch by him at the letters.
Chris Coughlin will get his first shot here. Couple of hits in 4 trips last night. Now here's the first pitch. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1. And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Here's Lincecum now on 2-1. Over at the knees, and that's the second strike.
Yeah, it's hard to look for a changeup there, especially when a guy's got a good live fastball.
And he goes the other way and hits this ball high in the air and deep to straightaway left. And that's off the left field wall. And he is in at second base with a one-out double.
First hit of the ball game for either side. A one-out double here in the bottom of the first. And now that'll give the heart of their lineup a great RBI opportunity in the first inning.
Gabby Sanchez will stand in here. He drove in one of their 2 runs in last night's ball game. swing, shot back up the middle, and that's in there, base hit. Throw comes into third now, so they're at the corners here with only one out.
Boy, this is a guy you'd love to be able to jump on early if you can. Runners are at first and third now, so you can bet they'd really like to put a run or two on the board here.
Michael Stanton will stand in hoping to turn things around from the loss last night. He was 0 for 4 in that ball game. Hit hard, but foul. Fastball bounces up to the plate, and it's taken for a ball.
And they've got an opening here, so this is where you can really jump on a guy out there before he's settled in.
And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Runners are at first and third, one away. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. Now a ball hit back up the middle. Tejada. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Nothing in the Florida first. We've played an inning in South Florida. No score here on the show. Jose Bautista leads things off now in the top half of the second. Good fastball out of Johnson there, and it's strike one.
And he's hitting 98 here early on. He's definitely got the live fastball, that's for sure.
And a good spot for that pitch as it's chopped foul. Now here's the pitch. And a swing and a miss, and the dangerous Bautista is set down on strikes for the first out.
Now, he was really late on this one. I mean, really late. You can see where the baseball is by the time he gets the barrel through. I mean, it's darn near in the catcher's glove already. That tells me he was probably looking for something else.
Aubrey Huff will stride in. He drove in 3 of his team's 4 runs in last night's game. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Now the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a grounder fouled, and that almost took the first base coach along with it. Two and one. No score here as we play inning number 2. Now Huff awaits the 2-1. Now a ball lined towards center field. And the Giants are officially into the hit column. There's their first base hit. And a good at-bat there, as that in fact stretches his hitting streak out to 9 games now. Miguel Tejada will stand in. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. Now Tejada awaits 1-0. There he goes. And a perfect hit-and-run ball as that's into right field, a base hit. Throw into third. And he'll make it over to third base safely, so that puts runners at the corners with only 1 gone.
Well, with a runner on the move there, that's just a great job of hitting to find the hole there. That runner will just pick up his base coach and wrap all the way around to third.
Pat Burrell will stand in. He comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. First pitch on its way from Johnson. And that's up and in for ball 1.
And he's tallied just 1 hit here in the series so far, 1 for 8.
And a fastball swung on and hit in the air to left. Morrison is there. Let's see if they test it. And the run will score on the sacrifice fly, and there's our first tally of the ball game.
Well, that's all he's hoping to do right here. Just get that thing airborne and get that first run of the game home. He does his job, picks up the RBI.
Cody Ross will take his first cuts of the ball game here. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1.
And he's just 1 for 8 at the plate here in the series, so he needs to turn things around.
The Giants have struck first here. They lead it 1-0 as we play the second. Off the plate and in. Hits a ball and a strike. And, looked to be a strike on the monitor up here, but that's why I'm not an umpire. It's 2-1.
Boy, and if you're on the mound, you're thinking, I gotta have that one.
Here he comes on 2-1. At the knees for a called strike, and it's back to even at 2-2. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. 2 hits for the Giants lead to a run in the inning. On now to the bottom of the second. It's the Giants 1 and the Marlins nothing. Omar Infante stands in now, and you see he's been hot of late, hitting in 10 straight ball games now. Ball 1. Now a ball for Tejada. Throw to first is in time for the first out. So 1 gone now, and here's Logan Morrison, the left fielder. Too high, 1-0. Here's Lincecum now on 1-0. And this catches the outside corner, strike 1.
And he's got that thing moving pretty good here in the first few innings.
Swing and a shot toward right center. And that's a base hit. Now this gets all the way to the wall. Around first, heading for second now. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
State Farm will give us another look at that swing again in show motion. But check out the hands getting into good position. The hips, they start to rotate, and then whack! That's great extension right through the ball. That's perfect right there.
Ronnie Belliard will stand in now. He drove in the other of their 2 runs last night. Now the first pitch. And this ball swung on and hit on the ground. Throw on to Huff now, and there are 2 down.
Boy, they certainly needed that right there. That ball was hit pretty hard back to the box, so that's a smart decision to hold up at second as they record the easy put out at first base.
John Baker steps in now. Low for ball 1. In there, 1-1.
Yeah, and that fastball showing plenty of life to it in these first couple of innings.
The 1-1 from Lincecum. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, but this is back into the seats, a foul ball. In the air to center. Torres is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. One left for Florida. They trail this one 1-0. Tim Lincecum is ready to go here as we begin the third. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball one. And the fastball here is hit on the ground, but foul. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball two.
This guy is almost no threat up at the plate. I mean, you could get away with fastballs right down the middle if you wanted to.
And, ooh, he's really given some leeway on the outside edge here. 2-2 now.
And he's probably saying, hey, I want that call too.
Sets the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch-out, one away.
Well, always nice to get the inning started against the pitcher, and he sets him down easily for the first out of the third.
Leadoff man set down for the center fielder, Andres Torres. First pitch to him. Swing and a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd. And that misses 1-1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Swing and a liner, but this is a foul ball. Slowly down the line to third. Could be a tough play. Throw in the dirt, but a good job of staying with it that time as he's retired.
And this is always a difficult play for a third baseman, but you see him charge in and make the tough throw to get him.
So 2 away now for Freddie Sanchez. a slider that time as it's hit on the ground, but foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. And now a pitch on the way. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. Nothing across here this half. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. San Francisco leads this one 1-0. Josh Johnson will step in to get things started for the Marlins. He'll be followed by the dangerous Hanley Ramirez on deck. Starts things here with a changeup for a called strike.
And on a warm day like this, that bat may not come off his shoulder.
Lincecum ready, the 0-1. And he just ramps up and gears the fastball by him, 0-2. Now a check swing. The appeal down to Earl Hendricks at third. No swing. It's ball 1. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Boy, and that never even threatened the strike zone. You at least got to make him sweat a little.
Swing and a ball bounced back up the middle. And a diving effort by Sanchez, but it gets past him, a base hit.
Yeah, nothing too special about a ground ball single up the middle here, but if you keep putting the ball in play like they've been doing, good things have a tendency to happen. We'll see if this gets them started.
Hanley Ramirez will step in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0.
And after you allow a base hit to the pitcher, you've got to bounce back quickly and put it out of your mind.
And he misses low with it, 2-0. And here's a fastball for a strike, 2-1 now. A 2-1 offering. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. And he reaches up to track this one down for the first out, and he had to go a long way to get to that ball.
And they may have been shading him towards the alley a bit, so he has to cover a lot of ground to get to this thing. But he's able to run it down just inside the foul line.
Chris Coughlin will step in now. Swing and a liner. Foul. Strike two called on the inner half, 0-2 now.
And it looks like he's found a nice release point on that curveball.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are two down.
And obviously, any time you can strike this guy up, you'll take it. I mean, he runs like a greyhound out there, so even routine grounders can sometimes be turned into base hits. Not when you're not making contact, though.
Gabby Sanchez will stand in. A base hit his first time around. Fastball off the plate away for ball one.
And no threat to run over there at first, so with two away, you can focus all your energy squarely on this guy.
Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1.
I'm surprised he didn't take a whack at that one.
And a swing and a ball hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd. Foul. He's set, now the pitch. Misses, ball two.
And now an important pitch here, because if you go 3-2, that's going to activate the runner.
Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. Marlins leave one. They still trail 1-0. Buster Posey will be the batter. And that misses for ball one.
Tough guy to face here to start this inning.
Now here it comes. And clearly trying to keep the ball low here. That's ball 2.
And he's got a tough task here going through the 3, 4, and 5, so you hate to fall behind the first guy.
Strike called, 2-1.
Ah, boy, when you're a middle-of-the-lineup guy and you get a good one to hit 2-0, you got to turn it loose.
Now a ball slapped hard the opposite way. Stanton is there to put it away for out number 1. So with one away, let's punch up the graphic and show you the pitch speed comparison for the two starters here in the 4th inning. And whoa, look at that for a top speed. 98 miles an hour. That man is flat dealing. So one away in the inning now for the 2010 home run champ, Jose Bautista. And that's high for a ball, 1-0.
And now at the plate, you got to do something to get this guy out of the role he's been on.
On the ground down the first base line. Up with it is Sanchez. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Boy, and he's come out with a plan against these hitters, and he's executed that plan to perfection here early on. That's 7 in a row now he's set down.
So 2 men are gone now for Aubrey Huff. First pitch on its way from Johnson. And a ball, 1-0. Two and 0. Down and in, not hard to lay off that one, and it's 3-0.
Yeah, he's all over the place right now. I mean, his mechanics have called a cab and left the ballpark.
And this one misses high for ball 4, and they have themselves a 2-out base runner.
Well, it doesn't take a genius to see here they were not going to give him anything near the zone to hit in this at-bat. You see the sequence on show track, and this turns out to be just about the equivalent of an intentional walk.
So a runner at first with 2 away, and in steps the former MVP Miguel Tejada. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
And after the 2-out walk, now is where you really need to make these guys pay.
A check of Huff, and now the pitch. And low, it's a ball and a strike. And this is fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. Giants leave 1, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Full slate of games on a Sunday afternoon as we give you a look at the National League scoreboard presented by the National Baseball Hall of Fame. Michael Stanton will dig in, 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And he gets the inning started with a bang as this is hit high and deep to left field. Leaps high at the wall as he makes the catch. And he took away extra bases right there.
Well, Matt, these are the kind of plays that are going to keep your pitcher happy. Another few inches, and this is extra bases, but that's a great job of snaring that ball.
Leadoff man retired for Omar Infante. Swing and a miss that time. Strike 1.
And he's just 2 for 9 in the series thus far, so he could use a base hit here.
Lincecum ready, the 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1. Curveball here. Good pitch, but a better take, and it's to 2-1 now. And a swing and a miss as that looked like self-defense there. It's 2-2.
He might have thought he'd be getting another dose of that curveball because he was way behind that one.
Grounded softly to the left side. There to get it is Batista. Throw on to Huff now, and there are 2 down.
Maybe the toughest play for a third baseman, the old swinging bunt. You're reacting to a full swing and not getting that running start like you do when a guy squares around. But he's able to swoop in and make a fine play here.
Logan Morrison will stand in here. He doubled his first time around. First pitch of the AB is swung on and lifted in the air to straightaway center. Torres is right there, and he will put it away to retire the side. So a very good inning there for Tim Lincecum, and he's got himself a 1-0 lead. Pat Burrell will make his way towards the box to lead off the fifth. The ball hit high and deep down the left field line. Only question is, will it stay fair? And it will. It's a home run. So a solo home run for Pat Burrell. Number 18 for him on the campaign, as the Giants have taken a 2-0 lead.
Yeah, he got out in front of this quite a bit, and I didn't know if it was going to stay fair, but you'll see here, this ball just barely hooks inside that foul pole.
Cody Ross will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0.
And now you got to snap back in a hurry. You cannot dwell on that home run ball.
And I was about to call this a strike, but apparently not. It's 2-0. Ball 3.
And maybe that home run might have rattled him a little. He looks a little unnerved out there now.
Taking all the way, and it's 3-1 now.
Doing the smart thing, taking all the way.
Holds off on the slider, and that's a good idea as it's ball 4.
And you'll get a look at the catcher giving the signs to the infielders. Definite bunting situation here, so let's see how the infield attacks this one.
Tim Lincecum will stand in what would appear to be a sacrifice situation here. And now the Marlins bullpen will swing into action as a lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. First pitch on the way. And he'll try to bunt that man to second, but this one kicks foul. And now Lincecum squares and puts the bunt down. Only play for Baker is at first, so the sacrifice is a good one.
And you don't get to be a playoff team without being fundamentally strong. They don't beat themselves, and this is a nice job here of moving that guy up to second on the sacrifice bunt.
Andres Torres will dig in, 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch coming. Not fooled on the changeup there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. Stanton is back for a look, but this will sail over the wall for a home run. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field, number 14 on the season, and the Giants have opened up their lead now 4-0.
Well, they're starting to make it look awfully easy out there. When he gets a pitch he can handle, this becomes their second home run here in the inning, so they're starting to get some pretty good swings against him there.
Freddie Sanchez will dig in, 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. In on the hands a bit with the fastball. It's 1-0.
And he's looking for his first hit of the game to try to push his hitting streak up to 5 games.
Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
96 and 97 the last 2 pitches.
And a swing and a bouncing ball back up the middle. On to first, and that'll take care of Sanchez, 2 away.
Nice play there by the second baseman going to his right. He's got the option of either backhanding this or going for the sliding stop, and he decides on the latter and turns it into a fine play.
Buster Posey will dig in. He lined out hard in his last time around. First offering on the way. And this ball will be chopped foul. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Well, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2. Pitch on the way. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. And he changes up on him here as this is popped high in the air toward the right side of the infield. Sanchez is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. So 2 home runs in the inning lead to 3 runs on the scoreboard. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Giants 4 and the Marlins nothing. Ronnie Belliard will stand in to lead things off in the bottom of the 5th. First pitch now from Lincecum. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up, drifting into shallow right field. Camping under it is Sanchez. One pitch, one away.
Well, nothing better than a first pitch pop-up to start the inning. You'll take that every time.
John Baker will step in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now here's a fastball at the knees, and that location has paid off for him so far. It's 0-1.
Well, you're absolutely right. I mean, in general, the more you can work in that lower half of the zone, the more success you're going to have.
Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. In for strike 2.
Oh, and he's just methodical out there right now.
And a fastball. Tough take there, but it's even back at 2-2. The 2-2 from Lincecum. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
And now on 3-2, let's see if he gets a fastball here.
Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground to second. Therefore, it is Sanchez on to first, and it's a good start to the inning for Lincecum. 2 up, 2 down.
And sometimes this is all you have to do. Throw a ton of strikes and keep the ball in the yard. It's worked for him so far.
Jose Guillen will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. And Lincecum able to jump ahead with the fastball here. No balls and a strike.
And when you're spotting fastballs there, you are tough to hit.
And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike.
And here's a spot off the bench where all you want to do is just to try to get something started.
The 1-1 from Lincecum. And he misses. 2-1.
And right now, boy, you're looking for any kind of base runner. Something to get this guy out of the groove he's been in.
Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1. And he lays off, ball 4, so he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done.
Just the first walk he's allowed in the game so far. That's been one of the main reasons why he's kept him off the scoreboard to this point.
So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and it's back to the top of the order now for Hanley Ramirez. Fastball there from Lincecum as he's really popping the glove now. It's strike 1.
And this guy's hitting just 200 for the series, so he's in need of a base hit right here.
He's ready. Now the pitch. Back-to-back fastballs here as he takes control 0-2.
He's closing in on putting up yet another 0.
A runner on first with 2 away. Oh, fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. 1 left for Florida. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. Clay Hensley is on out of the bullpen now as he gets to work in his 60th game of the season. Jose Bautista will stride into the box as he'll get things started for the Giants in their half of the 6th. And now the Marlins bullpen will swing into action as a lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. In there, 0-1.
And as we've been saying, it is very hot out there, so it shouldn't take those guys in the bullpen very long to get loose.
Now the pitch. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Fastball not close, and he runs it to 2 balls and a strike.
Boy, he might be saving that slider again until he gets to 2 strikes.
I tried to jerk that one, and it's 2-2.
And you can sit on the slider and hope he leaves one up in the zone, but when it's down there, it is awfully tough to get the barrel on.
Three and 2 now. Swinging, a ball popped high in the air and heading for foul territory behind first. Sanchez is camped under this one, and he's got it for the first out.
Yeah, and his frustrating afternoon continues. He really hasn't been much of a factor up there at all today, and with this pop-up, that's certainly not going to brighten his mood.
Now batting,
One away now, and that'll bring in the left-handed hitting Aubrey Huff. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. And he finds his spot there, 1-1. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. Sanchez is over, and he tucks it away for the second out.
Well, it's still a 4-run ball game, but this is a good job of retiring the first two men to greet him here in the sixth. 4 is still a manageable number with this much time left to be played in the game.
So the base is empty with 2 away now for Tejada. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Down and away, ball 1. And now a soft liner here to the right side. Foul. Here's a fastball in on the fist, and that'll even things up at 2-2. Too high, ball 3.
And give him some credit up there. This was looking like it could be a very quick inning, but at least he's been able to stretch out this at bat.
And he'll fight just to stay alive here as this is fouled away. And this ball is lined into right field, and he's got himself his second hit of the afternoon.
Well, that was one heck of a battle there at the plate. You know, the more pitches you see in an at-bat, the more likely you're going to get something good. Delivers a sharp single there.
Pat Burrell will stand in yet again as we flash you back to the middle innings. This was a turning point here. A solo home run that was really one of the key at-bats of the ballgame to this point. Now a ball grounded foul down the line near first. He waits. Now the pitch. Now the 0-1 is swung on and bounced to the shortstop, Ramirez. And an underhanded throw is in time for out number 3. So after the 3 spot last time around, he's able to bounce back and hang a 0 here. 2, 3, and 4 due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Giants 4 and the Marlins nothing. Chris Coughlin will dig in now, 1 for 2 to this point. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1.
In trailing by 4 runs here in the 6th, you really need to pick up the pace offensively.
Fastball, and that thing got up there at 95 miles an hour, a ball and a strike. Now a ball hit fouled off to the right side, and that just about got the first base coach. And that misses 2 and 2.
94 on the outer edge. You can't help but take that.
Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3 and 2.
And they obviously think he'll chase a fastball with 2 strikes because they keep going to it.
And here's a swing and a ball lifted in the air into fairly deep center field. Torres has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out.
Still a ways to go, but he's looked good so far as he chases his 6th victory of the year.
So 1 away in the inning now, and that'll bring in the first baseman, Gabby Sanchez. Here's the first offering. And that misses inside, 1-0.
And even though he's pitching well, this is a part of the order that he's really got to worry about. You know, they can turn a good outing into a bad one pretty darn quickly.
And a fastball in there for a strike, 1-1. Lincecum's next pitch will be number 75 for the afternoon. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. Just did get a piece of that one, so he stays alive here. Lays off, 2-2 now. The 2-2 coming. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
Now, you got the Big Thunder coming next, so you do not want to lose this guy.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there, 2 away.
And a lot of times, you might say, 4-run lead, we'll make that up. But I tell you, the way he's throwing the ball right now, they might be fortunate just to get 1 run off him.
Michael Stanton will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground towards second. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Throw not nearly in time as he reaches at first.
Thought off the crack of the bat they were going to be able to get him at first, but he's picking him up and putting him down and gets himself an infield hit.
Omar Infante will stride in, grounded out his last time through. Swing, and he shoots this one to first. And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one in to end the inning. So another good inning for him on the mound. 6 shutout innings now. 7th inning coming up. It's the Giants 4 and the Marlins nothing. And since we saw the National League earlier, let's take a look at what's happening in the American League on our out-of-town scoreboard. Yon Marinez is on the pitch now as he'll take over to start inning number 7. Cody Ross will lead it off here in the top of inning number 7. And now the Marlins bullpen will swing into action as a lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1.
And he's going to need to turn things around at the plate. He's just 1 for 9 in the series thus far.
Now the 0-1 is swung on and hit on the ground to third. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
And now on the mound, he's just got to try and keep his team in the game and hope sooner or later they can generate some offense.
Tim Lincecum will dig in, 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And here's the first pitch. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
And with the shutout going through the first 6 innings, no thought of a pinch hitter here.
And that misses 2-0. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. In there, 2-1.
Boy, almost an identical pitch as the last one, but this time he gets the call.
Oh, he wanted that one, but it misses for ball 3.
And this is the pitcher he's throwing to. He needs to focus here.
Now the 3-1 pitch. Gets him to swing and miss there, 3-2.
And swinging the bat's the only thing he's not done well today.
Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Throw on to Sanchez is in time, 2 away. So 2 away now in the San Francisco 7th, and it's back to the top of the order now for Andres Torres. And he'll take a first pitch strike here, maybe buy his pitcher a moment or two. It's 0-1.
And that's a simple little courtesy there at the plate. It goes a long way showing your pitcher that I've got your back.
Late swing and a ball line foul into the seats past the third base dugout. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. As this is fouled back right off the catcher's mask that time, as he may need a second to clear the cobwebs here. And this pitch is hit rather sharply toward the third base coaching box. It's a foul ball. Here he comes again, 1-2. And he gets under this one and in fact breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Belliard has got it and the side is retired. We'll see Logan Morrison start things off when we come back. They trail here 4-0. And there is Logan Morrison. He'll start things off now against Tim Lincecum. And he gets ahead of the leadoff man here, 0-1, and that's really been the order of the afternoon.
Well, it absolutely has. Working ahead in the count, so important in regards to dictating how you want to pitch a ball game.
Hit hard down the left field line, but this is foul near the seats. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Boy, tough to lay off, but he's glad he did. It's 1-2 now.
Well, that might just be a Missouri fastball. In other words, a show-me fastball, because I think he wants to get him out with a changeup.
Low for a ball as he battles back from down 0-2 to even it up at 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
And let's see if they go back to that changeup for the punch-out after he hasn't bit at the last 2 pitches.
And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
And this late in the afternoon, the longer this at-bat goes, the better chance he might make a mistake and leave one out over the heart of the plate.
And the payoff pitch is reached for and sent on the ground to third. On to first is Batista, and there's one away. Ronnie Belliard will step in. He's 0 for 2 to this point. Ball 1. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. The 1-1 from Lincecum. Taken, called strike 2 on the inside part of the plate. 1-2 now. Lincecum still rolling. 6 1/3 worth of shutout baseball so far. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
And here's that unique delivery by Lincecum as seen in show motion. You can see how he arches that back and really drops that right arm straight down behind his leg. That helps him make his pitches much more difficult to pick up.
John Baker would be the batter. 0 for 2 thus far. A fairly generous strike call there on a pitch that looked off the plate. It's strike 1.
Oh, and you can bet he's saying, you haven't called that pitch a strike all afternoon.
And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2.
Away with a fastball, then right back in with it. He is definitely hitting his spots here.
And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2. A good high fastball. Maybe something to try and change the eye level there. Now, I might anticipate another slider down in the zone, maybe even in the dirt.
2 out, nobody on. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Swinging a ground ball towards the middle. Look at the stop. And a low throw, but Huff's able to dig this one out, and that retires the side. Florida down in order. They're down 4-0. Freddie Sanchez will try again. 0 for 3 thus far. Now the first pitch. And he lays off there, 1-0.
And this is a right-handed heavy section of the lineup here, so he's got 3 right-handers due up, barring a pinch hitter.
And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. Now the 1-1. And that misses, 2-1.
Yeah, and he'll look for something a little higher here.
Out in front here as this is pulled down the third base line. And now a jump throw against his body. And a heck of an effort that time, but the throw's too late, and that'll certainly be scored an infield single to lead off the inning.
Well, you know, I think this was a bit of a sell job over there at first. Look at him start to throw the ball around when, what? I think he knew he was safe, but he was hoping the first base umpire would think otherwise.
Buster Posey will stand in. He popped out in his last time. And this is near the line, but foul wide of first. Pause, now the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Well, this pitching staff has done a pretty darn good job against him in this series.
Lined up the middle. In there, a base hit.
And the rich keep getting richer. 2 straight hits to start the inning, and now they can really look to salt this one away.
Jose Bautista will try again. 0 for 3 with a strikeout thus far. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0.
He's going to have to punch his way off the ropes now.
On the ground for Ramirez, this could be 2. Infante for 1. Back to first, and they'll take care of Bautista as well. It's a double play.
Boy, when folks talk about the phrase tailor-made, you can take a video of this. 1, 2, 3 hops to short, and then an easy turn at second for the 6-4-3.
Aubrey Huff will stand in. He's 1 for 2 so far. Here's the first pitch to him. And this is off the corner and low, ball 1. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. And just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. On a swing, and he popped him up off to the left in foul territory. Belliard is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. So no runs here on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. Giants on top, 4-0. And it looks like a pinch hitter is going to be in order here as the powerful Wes Helms gets the nod. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. Burrell arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Time to take a look at our starter comparison to this point, and the telling numbers can be found on the left side of your screen. Zeros in the run and earned run columns. Hanley Ramirez will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. No runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. The 0-1 is a fastball low, and that evens the count at 1-1. Next pitch here will be number 100 through 7 1/3. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2.
Really effective with changing speed so far. Guys just have not timed that changeup.
Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. There to take it is Bautista, and he's got it for out number 2.
And that slider's been an effective pitch for him, no doubt, as you take a look there at what his pitch breakdown is so far.
Chris Coughlin will stand in. He flew out his last time up. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1.
And even with 2 outs, this is a team that can still put something together here, especially in this part of the lineup, so you can't let your guard down.
Here's Lincecum now on 1-0. Ball 2 now.
Yeah, and once you see a guy 3 or 4 times in a game, it's easy to see patterns in how they pitch you.
Oh, I bet he'd like to have that swing back. It's 2-1 now.
And this deep into the ball game, you get the feeling that he's not going to keep getting away with pitches like that, especially when they're up in the zone.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he lays off again, ball 3.
And you don't want this inning to go any further than this, so I think he'll probably get something to hit here.
Now a ball swung on and taken the opposite way out toward fairly deep left center. And Burrow will make the catch without much problem, and the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Marlins. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. And since we have another quick moment, time for one last check today at what's going on the National League scoreboard. Chris Volstad come on now to start the 9th inning as he looks to keep this deficit right where it is for the bottom of the 9th. Miguel Tejada get us started as they look for a little insurance here in the top of the 9th. Ninth inning underway as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Had him on his front foot as this is chopped foul to the left. Saw his eyes light up that time, but he swung at a bad one there. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And a little battle brewing here as he fights off the 2-strike pitch and chops it foul. And this will be swung on and bounced on the ground to second. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Nothing but zeros in the run column to this point as you get a look at what's coming up in the bottom of the 9th as they'll try to at least find their way onto the scoreboard and ruin the shutout. Pat Burrell will be the batter. Pretty well hit deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats, foul. Here's the pitch. Chopper, foul.
Foul ball.
1 out, nobody on. Oh, and he's going to get rung up on a curveball, and that looked like a questionable strike at best, 2 away.
And anytime a catcher has to reach that far to get it, that ball's usually off the corner. I think they caught a break there.
Cody Ross will be the batter. 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. Stanton is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. So they go quietly here in this half inning. Heart of the order, 3, 4, and 5 will get their shot in the bottom of the ninth. It's the Giants 4 and the Marlins nothing. Gabby Sanchez will dig in here. Off the plate and low here, ball 1.
And as he goes for the complete game, it's worth pointing out he's just 5 over the minimum so far.
And now another pitch taken by Sanchez as he's got it to 2-0 now.
Well, here's where that old phrase, a walk is as good as a hit, really applies. Just get on somehow.
The 2-0 from Lincecum. 3-0 as that misses up and in.
And his release point has just totally failed him in this sequence.
And he gets this fastball over, back to 3-1 now. And that's in there on the hands, 3-2 now.
And sometimes you just got to wait this guy out up there. He hasn't felt right about any of those first 5 pitches, but number 6 could be different.
And a fastball swung on and hit to second. Flipped to first by Sanchez. 1 away.
These guys continue to put up very little resistance out there. He's on his way towards a 5-hit shutout.
Michael Stanton will stand in. First pitch coming. And that misses, ball 1.
And I know you've got a shutout working, but you got to be at least a little worried about this guy at the plate.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1. One and 2 now.
And when a guy like this lets 2 go in a row, you know he's looking for something else.
Now Lincecum's 1-2. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now.
Well, this has been a thoroughly dominating performance out there. It's kept these guys guessing all game long, and he's just 1 out away now from picking up a well-deserved complete game shutout.
Omar Infante is the last chance now with 2 out here in the 9th. And they start him out away with a cold strike.
And we should highlight the fact that he's hitless thus far, so that 10-game hitting streak's in jeopardy.
Two out, nobody on. Lincecum ready, the 0-1. And that's taken for strike 2, as now they're down to their final strike here this afternoon.
And a strikeout to end it would sure be icing on the cake.
The 0-2 is a breaking pitch taken for a ball, 1-2. Now the pitch. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. On to play it is Tejada. Throw to first here is in time to record the final out, and the Giants have taken the rubber match of this 3-game set as this ball game is over.
These guys are the cream of the crop in the NL West right now, and wins like this show they're not letting up one bit.
And guys, the Giants couldn't have done it here without the start turned in by this man, Tim Lincecum. What a performance he turned in. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, Matt, there's no debate in my mind. The thing I liked was the way he really challenged these hitters. Nothing fancy. He just went right after him. That allowed him to throw the shutout.
So that'll just about do it. For Dave Campbell, Eric Harros, and our entire crew, this is Matt Vasgersian saying thanks for being with us this afternoon. This has been a presentation of MLB 11 The Show. For more, log on to theshownation.com. The Giants are victorious here, 4-0. Highlights of our game are coming up next as the 3 of us say so long from Miami.